Hello, everybody. My name is Hellkaiser, and welcome back to DMC 5. We're finally back with Dante. Where are we? Okay, the routes ain't closed off. Good. Have we already? Yeah. Crap, we gotta repeat this fight because we couldn't do that secret mission. Crap. Whoa! Crap! Get off me! Yep, you can't defeat Royal Guard, baby. Crap, but you can defeat me if I don't have it equipped. Whoa! Whoa! Crap, that still hit. Whoa! Crap, I screwed up again. I gotta get my timings better on that. Whoa! No! Crap, I screwed it up. There we go. I'm trying to get better at switching styles quicker. What the heck is that thumping sound? Crap, the door is shut. Maybe if I restart the checkpoint, because I wasn't quick enough there. Are they still open, or...? Yes, okay, so just kill these things quicker. So, dang, that's annoying. I hate how the last couple of missions just been me trying to fix up a bunch of stupid stuff. Crap. You bastard. Crap. Get away. Did I get them both? Yes. Crap. There we go. Oh yeah, Hail to the King, baby. That was my best one so far. Okay, it's on the right, isn't it? I think so. See, once I get my groove going, I'm really good at this game. It just takes a while to get that groove going. Did I miss it? I completely overstepped it, didn't I? Or am I on the wrong side? I hope I'm not on the wrong side, because I don't want to have to repeat that again.
Yep. Bet I'll find something here. Solid hunter's intuition.
I'm looking right at it. One of the things I don't like, too, is the way they've done the secret missions now. You got to kind of get this angled up so perfectly that sometimes you can feel like you've got the angle right, and it's just like you got to tilt the camera a very specific way. Okay, come get me. Come on, just do it. Oh, come on! I'm telling you, I love this game to death, but this secret mission... Sometimes it works. Like, characters like Nero, it just seems to work, but some characters, it just won't work if your life depended on it. Come on, just do something. Come on. You got 8 seconds to actually do something to me. How is that a fail? I hit it right in the head. I saw where the bullet hit. You're supposed to hit the head, but how do you hit the bloody head?
And now...
Crap, that didn't count for some stupid reason. There we go. They're both broken. Now she has no defense. Yes! Hail to the king, baby. Told you, next day I could do it perfectly. It's just the initial frustration you gotta get out of you. So that took us, what, 6.5 minutes to finally do? Okay, moving on down the line. Okay, I came in from over there, so yeah, this is the way to go. Hang on, I just want to check something real quick. I'm sorry if this looks weird, just wanted to make sure. Yeah, everything's working. Sometimes I get that feeling that my recording software has malfunctioned. I've had it happen too many times before. And at this point...
And back here again. Shit, this place is confusing.
As I was about to say, sometimes, this game's easier to repeat missions, let me put it that way. It's very easy to just restart the mission, no problems, except for like 1 or 2 upgrades I might purchase. However, we're walking into what is called spoiler territory, which I've tried my best to avoid. Stuff like V's identity, I've played a little fast and loose with, because, I mean, it's not that difficult to figure it out. And realistically speaking, most of the internet knows it by now. It's been 5 years since this game came out. Or was it 2018 or 2019? I think it was like November 2018, something like that. So about, yeah, roughly 5 years. And so, but stuff like this, and just in case you haven't, this is more what I would consider spoilers than the other one. Is there anything over here? Yes. I like how they let Trickster be more of a movement ability than ever before. Helps you get around a lot quicker now. I like those weird platforms. They look a bit like barnacles and a bit like teeth, you know. Some of the designs... The Quifod has some of the worst designs overall because everything looks so samey. But at the same time, they did manage to make some parts of the Quifod look, you know, interesting. I still think that when you get to this part of the game, because get used to seeing this, more and more of these missions are going to be this way. Becomes a little weak in the visuals department. That's one of the only things that really drags this game down, is while 3 was set in one building, it had like this gothic architecture, very similar to the first game, and looked very pretty. And 4 had the bright white city to look at with a lot of different environments. Which didn't make no sense, but was still cool. Here, it just sort of seems like they just didn't know how to design this. Okay, let's rock. Whoa! Chill out, bro. I don't think I've ever said that in my life. I don't know why I said it there. Crap. Crap, you bastard.
And now I'm gonna play with.
Okay, that was pretty good. Now I can buy some more upgrades at least, thank God, because I repeated that fight like 3 times at the beginning. Then I can purchase a few more upgrades. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we need to get. I'd like to get speed, because that's like a very essential upgrade. Okay. Balrog has a lot of skills, and they're pretty good skills. Okay. Getting Swordmaster up to level 3 seems like a really good idea. I can't level up any other styles other than Trickster. I might go ahead and just level up Trickster. Because I use Trickster a lot to close the gap. And then I'll see... Okay. Updraft would be a good idea. Okay, that's about all I can get for now. Okay, now you're starting to see... you can actually change out a few of his weapons. There's not many to change out. Mostly, like, the pre-order weapon, like Cavalry are. I don't know if it was pre-order. I know it was, like, in the deluxe edition. There we go. Now we can move quicker. Help us close off some of this distance. Wish we had a little bit more money, but... oh well.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. It's him.
See, that's another indication. Yours and Dante believes is Virgil, let's put it that way. And he should be able to feel it, because that's his brother. They had the same scent. That's all you see of Trish and Lady's fight, is you get to see them getting thrown across the room. That's it. That's all you see. Which I feel is extremely pathetic.
Well, well. O king of stench and filth. I'm impressed. Those are 2 of the most badass women in the world. And I only know one other guy who can defeat him.
Dante.
Jackpot.
Yep, see, that is Virgil.
Dante.
Plus, he knows his name, which, I mean, most people do, but they refer to him as Son of Sparta. Crap, whoa, did I dodge that? Hail to the king, baby. Whoa. Yeah, it was a good idea to pick up Trickster. No. What the heck? Oh, I did it that quickly, whatever I was supposed to do. That's a cool scene. And he's got a bubble shield. Essentially, he's got infinite cheats on. So that's how the opening starts. What does it mean, B rank? How did I just get bloody A there? I thought I was doing pretty good, especially not to have any skills.
Our last hope, Nero, was completely useless.
Why did you ever think he'd be your hope in the first place? I mean, he isn't much use. That's what caused him to be double triggered.
That bastard called me deadweight. I didn't come all this way for nothing.
I get that he was useless in 4, and that probably does bother him that if he found out later Dante had to clean up all of his messes. But good lord, you mean to tell me that that really messed his mind up that bad for a month or two? And the rebellion is broken.
This is power.
What, tentacle monsters and hentai? It'd been nice if they showed him turn into Sparta, holding the Devil Sword Sparta, like he did in DMC1. Yeah, that would have been a nice callback, too. But now he has his own Devil Trigger. You know, much like Nero in that sense, he didn't have his own Devil Trigger at first either, but he unlocked it.
The Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose. I have plans for the both of you.
Oh, cue the R18 patch.
To give me strength. How fortunate to serve such divine purpose.
All right, enough's enough. Can't let a boy
Do a man's job.
do a man's job.
Hey, wait. I'm not done talking yet.
Okay, you get some rest. By the way, I guess I owe you one.
Starting to turn to ash. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Legendary Cursed Blade, the Devil Sword Sparta. The Demon Sword Sparta used to seal away the Demon King Mundus. Okay, original. Okay, time to customize. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, getting charge shot would be nice, because Gunslinger charges your shots. I guess, yeah, go ahead. I don't really need Royal Guard style level up to 2 yet, because I don't know of a lot of people who do a lot of air blocking. Okay, Devil Sword Sparta uses the same skills as Rebellion. You don't have to buy any additional upgrades there. Okay. Not enough money to really buy much of anything else that's going to be super useful. Mostly I like to save up to get Swordmaster to level 4, which is pretty expensive. And Trickster. And then focus on getting all the other upgrades once I can, with maybe getting like a Balrog skill like Rolling Blaze or Ignition next. Other than that, I don't really need any purple orbs or anything right now. Be nice to maybe have a purple orb, but now that I have a new character that requires a lot of new skills, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's one of the things I felt like is a problem in this game, and I've said it before. I'll pause and talk for a second. Because even once you start playing as Dante, you think, okay, the rest of the game is going to be Dante. It's not. You can switch back and forth with some of the selectable character missions, which I don't think anybody chooses anybody but Dante for those. And there are other missions where you play as Nero and V still. And so it's becomes a problem when you think, okay, I'm going to invest all my money into upgrading Dante from this point on. And then you realize, wait, there's going to be 2 more missions for V and for Nero, and you got to play as them, so you're going to have to keep upgrading them, or you'll buy upgrades for them thinking you're going to keep playing as them. The money goes away, which isn't a problem as much in the later difficulties when you go back and replay it, but it's a problem in the beginning. And also your muscle memory. As you saw me at first, I kept hitting buttons and thinking, oh, I got Stinger and stuff like that, and then I realized, no, I don't have Stinger because I've not got the upgrade. It's a problem that they could have rectified a little bit better. I don't think having you be able to like select your campaign and only play as Dante's story would make sense because his story's so late.
Looks like I overslept.
But there is other things you can do. I like the way that Sparta does that like spear hook thing like it does in the old games too. I thought they did a good job with stuff like that. Ow, crap. Yep, they can't kill me. That was too easy there. Now that I've got some good skills under my belt. I love how the world looks, though, at this point. Like, I wish they'd done more of this, like, Inception-looking stuff. Because, like, the way you can see that the vines are, like, holding up massive chunks of the earth, and you can see, like, whole sections of the town just suspended. It's really cool looking. And I wish they'd shown us more of that. I feel like sometimes the level design starts to really suffer more so than any other bit, you know, of the entire rest of the game. Okay, why are they zooming in on that? We kind of know what it is at this point. Okay, there we go. Just get as much money as I can. And time for another fight.
Come on, you can do it. Over here.
Hail to the king, baby. That is why I love Dante. It's not super easy to get smoking sexy style with him at first, but once you learn his mechanics and start... Because really, he has 3 weapons. I haven't really discussed it yet. Balrog, as you've seen, has a boot form where he attacks with his feet more, and he has a fist form, and you control it by holding R1, triangle, and back, and then he switches styles. And so you have like a rush move with your hands, and you got a rush move with your feet. It's like an uppercut, and all these like different skills like that, dragon punch and stuff like that, and different stuff that you can learn. And it really is a unique system. So you can switch between the Devil's Sword Sparta, fist mode, feet mode, and stuff like that, and it gives you a lot of options just to start with. And I thought that was a genius idea.
I'm not a fan of ruins. Like my city's lively.
I know the feeling, my friend. Ooh. Come to daddy. I'll show you something cool here, too. Crap. Of course that didn't break all the way for me. I never have good luck with those. You can actually find Matala Ann here. I see a lot of people don't see Matala Ann when they come here. It's like right here, but you got to break the wall, which you have to do it anyway. It's just a matter of making sure you find it. And there's a secret mission, so don't forget the secret mission, which you have to get up there. And I think you have to break another bit of the wall before you can get there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to.
What a pain in the ass. Just gotta take it down. Dragon punch.
Get over here, you little bastard. Will you quit running away?
You're not slacking, are you?
I think the thing done slacked. Oh, and by the way, now that we're in gunslinger mode, as you can see, my guns are automatically charged and stay charged in gunslinger mode, which is a nice little touch that they added. Or constantly charging. And now that we have the shotgun, it's the only weapon that doesn't automatically charge, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Do I go down there? I think I do. I mean, I want to make sure I don't miss the secret mission and Matala Ann. Matilda. I gotta remember that. I don't know why I have such trouble with that. I guess it's because you hear as you know, you hear or speak as you hear, is what my mom always says. And I've always heard it. I guess that's because I said it as a kid, or maybe my mom or dad, when I asked them, said Matala. I've always just pronounced it that way, and I feel embarrassed every time I say it because it's so stupid. Once I finally realized, oh wait, that's Matilda, I thought I was an idiot, but, you know, it's the way I've called it for so many years, it's hard to break a habit. Okay, now that's where Matilda Ann is. I just dropped it down where I can get to it. Okay, now that one is progress. First things first, come to Daddy. Another blue orb.
I'm bored.
Oh yeah. That is satisfying combat. I still say, even though I think V's combat is very interesting and cool, if not a little rough around the edges, Dante's combat will never be replaced, simply because Nero does not have the styles. They did a lot to make him better now. Simply because now he has the mechanical arms, which, while not a style system, does add a bit of, you know, a bit more to his abilities and make him a little bit more than just he has an arm that can do some things. I noticed this painting is in a lot of the levels, by the way, and I just wonder what kind of meaning it's supposed to be. I think it's like a Hamlet, or not Hamlet, but Shakespearean sort of thing, but I can't be certain of that. Okay, and... I don't know how I missed that. Hang on. I'm not that interested in you, bub. There we go, finally. Okay, now I'll play with you. Whoa! I like the Lucifer reference. The weapon, not the show, in case you're someone who has not seen DMC4. Okay. I find it interesting that now Dante is not upset about his weapons talking. Because if you remember in DMC3, he didn't want Agni and Rudra talking, but now it's okay for some reason. Okay, don't tell me I screwed up. Because, yeah, this wall doesn't have it. Crap. And I fell. Nice. Because I don't fully remember... Okay, here's where you find Mathala Ann. Matilda. It's right there. A lot of people don't look here for some reason. Sweet. It's very handy because it unlocks a skill later on in the game. Nico gives you Matilda Ann 2, which is a replacement for the original, because she lost it, but you can find the original and then combine them together, which is a really nice idea. It's kind of impractical, but it's nice nonetheless. I like the dragon statue. I was just trying to see if I can repair this in any way. I don't think so. I don't remember how to do this exactly. I think I might have done screwed the pooch. I can trot down here real quick and see if when the wall fell, I don't see no writing on it, so yeah, I'm going to assume I messed up and just move along. I do apologize for missing a secret mission there, but I don't recall. I think I wasn't supposed to break the building, but I'm not going to scour around for an hour. Well, should I or should I not? I'll restart the checkpoint one time, and if it's already done, the damage is done, and I do apologize. Okay. The damage is done, I do believe.
What a pain in the ass.
No, it isn't.
Just gotta take it down.
Okay, but do I still have Matilda? Ann, yes. Okay, so just gotta find my way. I think if I had air hike, this would be easier. I don't have Devil Trigger, so I can't really glide. There's got to be a way. If it's just something slightly higher to stand on. I don't think you can stand up there. Okay, think for a second here. I won't take too long on this, I promise. I just want to have a look around, make sure that I can do everything I can not to miss any content. I think it's Virgil when I found this, because a lot of the secrets that I missed on my original playthrough, I found with Virgil. Can I, like, air trick up? How do I... Okay, yeah, I can. But I'm not good at doing it while trying to tilt the camera. Okay, that was close. But not good enough. Okay, yeah. Maybe when I drop the right side first. That's about all I can think of doing. And then if I can't do it, I'm just going to say I'm sorry and let it go. Maybe now that's enough without dropping it further. Yes. Okay, sweet. There we go. Now I don't have to feel guilty. Maintain a stylish S rank. That's not that difficult. Crap, and yep, the minute I said that, I knew I jinxed myself. I could have royal guarded that. How long do I have to maintain the S rank? For about a minute. I like the Lucifer things. They knew how cool of a weapon that was. Sorry. Come on. Okay, try that again. I can do it. It's now that I'm thinking about it so hard, you know, that messes you up. Whoa, no, no, no.
You are set free.
Hit it. There we go. There we go. We did it. Hallelujah. It's amazing how you can do it without thinking. But when the game tells you to do it, you just start thinking, what do I do? There we go. Got a new life bar for my troubles. They still can't get to where Matilda Ann was. But, so that's how you do it. I gotta remember that. So, next time I play the game, if I want to go back... You don't really need to ever go back and do the secret missions, like, a second time. Other than, like, if you just really want to, or, you know, you're desperate for cash, if you're playing with somebody like Virgil, and don't want to just grind with Dr. Foss to get the money. But, I'll show you how to do it. A lot of people don't like to use Dr. Foss because they say, well, you're wasting money. That's not entirely true, especially because if you've already bought the upgrades, what do you got to spend the money on except for arms? There we go, just break those. There we go, drop that down. Now, this is the room where she would be. Break this stuff because I need the cash. How it got blown all the way over here when we were nowhere near this area, I have no clue. It's nice that they left it in for you to find, is a nice reference to 3, and just because it's a cool weapon. But realistically speaking, it's one of those situations where you look at it and you think, other than fan service, do they need to do this? And the answer is no, 100%. Okay, now you want to pick a fight.
And now I'm gonna play with...
Crap, I was trying to royal guard that. You bastard. Crap, he hit me 3 times. I've never been hit by a full combo like that by them before. Crap. Okay, this guy is really pissing me off.
And now I'm gonna play with you. Oh, now. I'm on fire.
There we go. Not my best. I don't know why I got hit 3 times there. Overconfidence and cockiness, I guess. Okay, let's move along. Oh, I hate these stretchy arm dudes. They're not the worst enemies in the game in terms of being annoying, but they are annoying. They're essentially more beefy versions of the monster spawners from DMC3. Demon Horde Commander, Hell Judera. Okay, why am I just kicking now? Oh, because I have the kick equipped, no wonder. There we go, not my best. I love that rift on the end of
Up we go, I
Dante's battle theme. It's a really good, it's got the best closing rift of all of them. Just because it feels like a calm down moment, like, you know, you're just taking that breath after the really intense fight, you know, and catching your, you know, collecting yourself. Because that really is what you do a lot of times when you're playing in some of these fights.
What a headache.
Okay, yep. Crap. Don't need that to fall. I really want that DP piece. Whoa. Crap, you son of a... Crap, it's still stuck on Gunslinger. Crap. Stuck on that. Don't let it fall. Crap. Hail to the king, baby. And that is mine. One more and I'll have another DT gauge. Oh, that's it. Sweet. Need all those I can get. Oh, crap. Good thing I got it when I did. And I missed all those, wouldn't you know? Wish I could get me some more skills, especially since we're so close to this level being over. Or to the end of our time.
Get a break. I just woke up from a long ass nap.
Sweet. Oh, excuse me. Oh, don't worry, I had something special for you. There we go, money. Okay, let's see what we can get here. I'd like to get my style increase. But at the same time, having some of Balrog's skills would be nice. Ignition, in case you're wondering, is like a buff that increases your damage and stuff like that and lets you use different moves, essentially. I guess since his skills ain't that expensive, go ahead. There. We got almost all of them, and we still are saving up pretty good to get Swordmaster Style 4, which is really a good skill to have for Dante. But now we can do more with Balrog. So essentially now our jump, as you can see, does some damage, especially if it has heat buildup. And in case you're wondering, if you look at the skill list, it can explain it better. Ignition boosts your attack capabilities, and I think it makes them slightly quicker too, especially with DT. And Ignition 2 makes the effects remain a little bit longer. And that's about all there is to it. Okay, time for... Is this the part? Yeah, this is the boss fight. Good, we're going to get to end the level on a nice... One of my favorite boss fights in the game, and I think a lot of people think this is possibly the best boss in the game. And one of the best boss in DMC history.
Boy, wouldn't that be the day.
Why did he think that would work? Even if he hit him with it, did he really think that would be enough?
Is it Halloween already? That costume looks a little big. I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little?
Let's dance. Now, I'm not good at this boss fight like some people are. But I'm going to do my very best, I can promise you that. Crap. See, I've seen some people be able to interrupt that, and I'm not one of those people. Get back here. Go! Will you quit running away? Will you quit running away, you frickin' coward? I'm gonna get medieval on your ass. There we go. That was actually my best attempt at Cavalry, Angelo. I think I have gotten better. Yeah, don't bother being careful with the lady in there. I guess maybe she likes it rough. And now you see Trish's only main. At least Trish gets to give Dante back the Devil Sword Sparta, but other than that, this is all she does, is lay here naked.
Whoa, looks like I took in a little too much. You okay?
I've been better.
She don't mind him seeing her naked, does she? I mean, she does dress pretty revealing, but she does look a bit like his mother, and that seems like a bit of a...
Just rest. Dante!
Let's put it this way. That's one of those things, most people don't want to see their mothers naked.
Take care of Trish for me.
And even if she just looks like his mom, that's a very weird line to cross, you know what I mean? You just leave the poor sick guy behind. I like how you can hear the desperation in V's voice at this point. Like, he's not taking the time to kind of play with his words and quote poetry. He's just going, Dante, wait. Really high pitch, really fast. They do a good job with stuff like that. Now you get to hear V spout exposition for the next couple of minutes. So just pull out a Dr. Pepper, whatever your favorite drink is, and some popcorn. We're going to be here for a minute.
And I don't think he can win.
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from? Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld.
Well, technically you're not. Technically you've been created by a demon in the underworld.
What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything. I will tell you the story of my birth.
Okay, here we go. Oh wait, no, it'll be in the next mission that we have to hear is this exposition story. But since we took like 6 minutes, oh come on, that should have been an S rank. Now we have Cavalry. Parts of Cavalry Angelo fused into a motorbike, creating twin blades weaved from the bike's handlebars. Yeah, this is one of the most inventive weapons in the game. I told you before in DMC3, there was supposed to be a motorcycle weapon, according to data miners, and I think an interview with the creators. The scene where he whips around a lady's bike is supposed to be like he's supposed to keep that bike as a weapon, or possibly like a form of cavalry, as we see here. And it got scrapped late in the game, and then they were going to do it for the special edition, and then they just decided, you know what, let's just make Virgil, and that's about it. Save some effort. Yeah, I'll talk more about Cavalry later. It's a unique weapon. Oh wait, it's still going to make us exposize, so... I guess we'll just hear this and then we'll go.
Suffering defeat after defeat, that man's body was reaching its limit,
Virgil.
breaking down. But
At this point, you can't. If you can't tell it's Virgil, then you got a
man had
problem.
job that must be done to defeat his twin brother.
Yep. So V is Virgil. Well, and so is Urizen. He split himself in two using the Yamato.
Dante.
And then we'll talk about this scene here in just a second, as soon as it's done. Which I guess that means we'll probably go over our hour time limit a little bit.
Heavy chain that does freeze my...
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil.
Yep, so that's what happened. One became V, the other one became Urizen. He separated himself so that the devil blood and the human blood was two separate things. Which it says it itself, but some people might have a little trouble understanding that.
With what little demonic power I have left, but I'm approaching my limit. In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he could change maybe fix.
Maybe be brothers for a minute.
Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V. You're a big boy. And you need to see this through. Dante's war.
Ultimately, though, he never reacts to the fact that Trish looks just like his mom. And I do find that was a missed opportunity. Like, he didn't just stop for a second when he first saw her and go, "Mother," or something like that. Or ask who this woman is, you know, if he's trying to hide his identity. Because it seems like a waste, but we'll talk more about that in a minute. Let's just watch how cool it is to kill everything with a motorcycle while Subhuman is playing in the background. You can tell Dante really loves his job.
How's that for road rash?
Okay. We'll go ahead and buy our upgrades, and I'll show you. There is an item called Cavalry R, which, let's move these around. I like to have them in a specific order. Yeah, Cavalry R, a customized version of the Devil Arm Cavalry dyed in Dante's signature colors. It does have a move that the regular Cavalry does not have. I'm not exactly certain which one. I think it's the one where when he's in the air, he spins the motorcycle around. I don't know why they give Dante, of all people... Nero's arms are more, like Gerbera, the recolor has, instead of going forward, it shoots down, and other than that, it's the exact same thing. And Sweet Surrender is really useless, and the Mega Busters, I mean, mostly they're useless. So they're not really nothing that you would be impacted, but why would you take a move for the best character in the game and limit it behind a deluxe edition bonus, and then not even let you use it in Bloody Palace, which I find to be incredibly stupid of a move, but what are you supposed to do? There. Now, in terms of skills, still don't have enough. I could get some moves for Cavalry. I guess I will get some moves from for Cavalry. Okay, let's see. I'll just get Slipstream and Crossline and save up the rest of my money for now, I think. Yeah, I think that's all I'll save up for now. Just not mess with nothing else and just wait. Yeah, that's about the best thing I think I can do for now. So I'm going to go in and... Well, no, I'm not going to end the episode yet, because like I said, I was going to talk about that scene. A couple of things that I don't understand about Virgil turning himself into Urizen is, number one, he says that his purpose was to defeat his twin brother. And V, of course, would know, because he has all of Virgil's memories. But what is the deal with I mean, realistically speaking, defeating Dante has never really been on Virgil's radar. Has he wanted to defeat him? Yes. But Dante was more of an inconvenience to him in DMC3 than he was a rival, you know what I mean? He didn't see Dante as much importance. He despised him. They just did not like each other. Their goals were different. And he saw Dante as the favorite son and was jealous of him. But ultimately, there was not really like a... He didn't build the tower just to kill Dante. That was not his goal. And maybe you can say because he was humiliated by his defeat in DMC3, he's wanted revenge. But you mean to tell me that this man, after fighting his way through hell, which if you don't understand, to explain it in simple terminology, at the end of DMC1, Angelo is Virgil, as we know, and he killed Virgil, or released him, and I guess somehow in the underworld he reformed his energy or something, and pulled himself back together and fought his way out, which took years, apparently, to do that, because DMC1 is at least 10 years or so, like 8 to 10 years, I think, after, to this game. And you mean to tell me in all that time, he couldn't think of nothing more than just splitting himself in two to gain power? It just, maybe the manga says something more, because the visions of V or whatever, it explains the backstory of that character more. But to me, I just never understood it. It's one of those things that maybe Virgil does have... He said himself, now that he's human, he can understand a little bit better. But you mean to tell me Virgil is driven by hatred that much that even when he gets his life back, his body was breaking, he could have gone to Dante, and I think he would have done everything he could to heal his brother. They hate each other, but they don't want to kill each other specifically. I mean, they're willing to kill each other to further their goals, but I think that if Virgil approached Dante or Dante approached Virgil, I don't think they would kill each other. And so it just seems like an odd way of bringing Virgil back into the story without really explaining much about why he'd do it and why he'd split himself in two. And then ultimately, even with all of his power, he's no better. I mean, he's lost a lot of his abilities becoming Urizen. But anyway, that's about all I got to speculate on. If you can explain the story better, please leave a comment down below. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening.